Okay, hello collective. This is my first reading video that I am posting on YouTube, my new YouTube channel. Let's Shawty see. We're gonna be doing a collective reading. Before I do all my readings, I ask Source, the Most High, my ancestors, my spirit guides, and the angels that are protecting me and helping me channel and connect to Source. So the stone that came out is the amethyst stone, and the tarot deck that I'm going to be using is this one, the Gentle Heart Tarot by Vanessa Samaina. She's also on YouTube as well. So I'm gonna get started. Isn't this beautiful? I love the way she designed this. This isn't my very first reading. I have been doing personal readings, so it is kind of messed up. But if you can still see it a little bit, it is like rose gold, shiny rose gold on the edges. All right, so we're gonna cut the deck. We're gonna see what Source has to say today. Any advice, any clarifications, anything that comes out in these cards, basically. So let's see what we got. I'm kind of nervous, guys, so forgive me. This is my first YouTube channel that I'm doing for the collective, whoever comes across this video. So please forgive me if I stumble my words, because I'm channeling. I'm trying to hear the messages, okay? So what do you guys have for my collective? Also, if you do want to book a personal reading, I have a flyer out, okay? And it's very cheap. I charge by cards. So one card, $1, 2 cards, $2, 3 cards, $3. In a full reading, it's gonna be $4 plus. So whatever you send in my Cash App, that's the value of your reading and how long it will be. Okay. So let's see. Father, thank you for this. You're welcome. Messages you guys have for the collective. Shoot. Popping out, baby. Alright, let's see. The first card we got is the Hierophant. So I guess whoever is watching this video has some spiritual gifts, special gifts. But okay, so the Hierophant. What else came out? I think the Ace of Crystals, right? And then the Page of Swords, Queen of Diamonds, and the Sun. This is a nice ass reading, damn, Father. Oh, please, 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 don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Please comment any suggestions that you guys have, or any questions that you guys want me to ask Source, okay? So we're gonna, just to get this board on balance, we're gonna pick one more card. We're gonna pick one more card, okay? Because it's 5 here. 444 on the clock, baby. So balance is needed, okay? Or you're just restoring your balance into your personal life. The Hierophant, this is awakenings. Maybe you already know you have spiritual gifts. Maybe you're just working on them. We got the Ace of Crystals, the Page of Swords. All right, let's get one more card. To end this reading, guys. Let's get one more card. Okay. I won't take this one. I should, though. But I won't. I want to keep the board balanced. So we got the Knights of Crystals. Okay. Alright, and at the bottom, the Two Cups. Alright, let's get into this because this is seeming real nice. Okay, Father. Okay, so underneath the Hierophant was the Queen of Diamonds. Okay, and in Vanessa's book, this card basically describes like self-care, self-love, and the Hierophant, which obviously is like the Emperor, but more spiritual, right? So there is some type of transformation happening within your life, within yourself. So you guys could be doing shadow work. So my channel is definitely going to be based solely on shadow work, okay? Purpose, fulfilling, passion, goals, hobbies, all of that, okay? So we got the Ace of Crystals, right? So it seems like the way you're transforming is amazing. It's abundant, okay? It's flourishing. So whatever you're doing, you're helping yourself for the better, okay? So we got the Sun too, right? So the Sun is basically a positive card. It means, I guess, abundant, flowing, shining, bright. You know what I mean? So whatever you're doing, it's making your aura grow or glow into a higher state, into a higher vibration, which is amazing, okay? And the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, I'm gonna look this in the book, okay? I'm gonna read it. Alright, so you got the Page of Swords. So it says, innovative and unique views are brought to you by the Page of Swords. If this relates to a person you know, be open-minded to their ideas, no matter how unconventional. You can learn more from them than meets the eye. Their ability to explore and discover new concepts or plans is what makes them so special. But be aware that some problematic circumstances may arise from their risk-taking, in which the Page of Swords faces a rude awakening. So that whole transformative state. So you're awakening. You either you know or you're about to find out that you have spiritual gifts, and shadow work is definitely going to be needed. A lot of self-care, self-love, shadow work. A lot of people don't remember that you need to love yourself first and foremost before you start judging yourself, and before you start looking in the mirror and saying, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, to take steps to make myself better. Before you do that, you need to understand, like, God made you how you was, all right? And I know I'm saying this and I'm wearing my eyelashes, but I usually don't wear my eyelashes, so I'm usually very natural. God made you how you're supposed to be, okay? So whatever you are figuring out about yourself during this shadow work means you were always that person. You were just blinded by these illusions, by these distractions that this 3D life have. And you know, another thing is, like, 2021 coming into this year was a very awakening year. A lot of people have come to the realization that they do have spiritual gifts, that they can connect to higher dimension beings, okay, like spirits, the unseen, okay? And everybody is just now finding out that you have a direct connection to source. a lot of people don't pray or forget to pray or forget to thank Source for creating whatever you're seeing or what your eyes is like gazing upon. You know what I mean? Even inward, God made you how you was from the inside out. Okay, so he knew you before you were even born. You came from him. All right, so you're figuring that out, right? Ace of Crystals. It's like you're blooming. You're being able to understand. This is just what I went through too. So let's continue. So the Page of Swords. Being curious, and I may open some doors, but also make you bump your head every now and then. So yeah, so that's another thing. Like, don't force yourself to grow. Like, Source made nature how it is meant to be. So everything takes time. Patience is a virtue, okay? Nothing worth it is quick, okay? Nothing worth it is quick. So let's take growing food, for example. You need to wait. You need to plant the seed. You need to water it. You need to attend to it. You always need to trim it. Like, there's things that you're going to have to do in order for you to grow in this beautiful flower, this beautiful watermelon, or whatever the fuck. Whoever you are, you need to take time, okay? So it's not just like, oh, I realized this. Oh, so now I gotta do this. No. Because you're not perfect. You're learning, you're relearning, you're learning. But with the Sun card out and the Knight of Crystals, the Knight of Crystals. Okay. Alright, you're full of energy and are driven to take immediate action. Yeah, so like I was saying, like, you gotta relax. Sometimes patience is a virtue, okay? Excuse me. You're being surrounded by restless and headstrong energy which helps you get things done rather than resorting to merely speaking about what potentially lies ahead. The Knight of Crystals usually bears good news and can be trusted with challenging tasks. He is a visionary, right? So vision again, so very spiritual. And like I said, you're blooming into it. You need to take time. Like, I know it seems here like you're fast with everything, but you have to be patient. You have to be patient. You have to water yourself. You have to love on yourself first before you can spew out love, because that's the only way you'll learn about true love. Okay. So let's continue reading what the Knight of Crystals is, right? He's a visionary filled with wanderlust and passion. At this time, a big happy event is in the works for you. Therefore, you must allow the universe to do its job while you focus on your personal responsibilities. Focus on manifesting your dreams. Manifesting your dreams into reality, as right now your professional life and your love life are in favorable environments. Okay, this is a fertile time for you to obtain everything you desire to have as part of your human existence. Okay, so collective, you're just like me, jittery, maybe, or just maybe fast paced. You don't like to wait. That's what I'm feeling, like very anxiousness with the Two of Cups. Oh, I forgot about the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So just like it said, it's on its way. You have to take time, focus on yourself right now. Self-care, self-love is the best thing that you can ever gift yourself, bless yourself with, okay? Because without you having a functional mind, healthy mental state, you can't function, period, okay? Everything else will be out of balance, out of order, all right? This Page of Swords is really calling out to me. Right. So somebody in your life that you're working with, yeah, it's gonna be good, but just be careful to take your time. You know, if you rush things, like if you speed over a speed bump and your whole car jits and shit, like that'll happen. Just with personal experiences, that will happen too. But overall, this is a good ass reading. I feel like a lot of you who are just finding out about these spiritual gifts, that shadow work is going to hit more than others. You're going to be able to realize more than others. And then that can fuck with your mental really bad. But what I can tell you is patience is a virtue. Self-care is a virtue. Make sure you understand who you are and what your purpose is here for, okay? Let's do I want to read the Ace of Crystals because I didn't really read the Ace of Crystals. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything out. Right, okay, so the Ace of Crystals is saying new opportunities, which has been all up in this reading. Yeah, so it says, filled to the brim with creative energy, you're ready to step into a new project. So that's how that goes hand in hand. But I want to see something. Typical for this number, the ace represents a fresh beginning. So, okay, definitely. That's why it's the sun is underneath this, with that new tower in the back on a cloud. Basically, usually we define clouds as like heaven, another dimension of heaven or whatever. But sorry, my bug connect is here. But okay, so this is about business ventures and transitioning into a new self, new beginnings. All right, new self, new beginnings for the better. Okay, with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So whatever you're planning, whatever you're transitioning into, will be reciprocated. It's a reciprocative energy. Just stay focused, okay? Make sure you love yourself, all right? Love yourself. Keep praying, all right? Praying on this diamond here. So it seems like you guys have business ventures that you do want to settle into. But think about it. Pray. Patience is a virtue, okay? Thank you. I feel like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe again. If you guys have any suggestions, questions, or just regular comments, I'm going to read all of them. So please don't forget about me. Okay? And if you like it, I will do another one. All right. Thank you for tuning in to Let Sade See. Please be blessed, safe, and out of harm's way. All right. Bye.